Welcome to the valley.
We're gonna touch on defensive alignment today, but we're gonna work some tackling drills. So hopefully we'll get you out of here fairly early, but you need to come ready to work tomorrow. Mike will be here all day tomorrow. Y'all make sure Jake gets his butt here. That way we can have a full day for practice. We'll break it out. Let's get speed drills and X Factor drills. Let's knock it out. Here we go. We shut the gate behind us. Coliseum.
Hey, it's redemption now. It's redemption now.
Hey, hey, Rebels on me, Rebels on 3.
1, 2, 3, Rebels!
Go! Get those speed and go! Get those speed out and go! Quick, good.
Everybody go grab an agile pad, partner up. Good. 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 Ready. Go. Ready. Go.
There you go. Now keep going.
Good.
Go.
Ready. Go. Good.
Ready, go. Be on the line. Ready, go. Pause right there, pause. Right there, son. There you go.
Not a bad day for limited numbers. I mean, you know, go ahead and get you some rest tonight. We got a lot of stuff to cover on defense. We're gonna go back over those tackle drills. We're gonna line up the formations and we're gonna run plays. Like I told you, I'm not necessarily worried about our offense for the first time in a long time. We don't have to worry about offense. We score points. That's not the issue. Defense was the issue Friday night.
Same thing. I mean, you can't let the fact that we're coming off a loss convince you or make you think that, well, you know, I don't really need to watch film. I watched film last week and didn't help. Guys, we need to make sure we know exactly what they're going to do on offense for us. We've got to go on 2 because they're going to come off the football every time. They don't do a good job of picking up different people who are eligible or ineligible. So all of our explosives, if we get to the line of scrimmage and don't take all day, then that ought to work. So there's things that we need to improve on offensively in every way. So, you know, it's like I said, it's football season. These things happen. There's a bunch of college teams and pro teams right now that are dealing with losses. They're thinking, all right, what are we going to do next week? You know, we had all these aspirations. We're going to go undefeated. Now we've had a loss. What do we do? That's us. Our aspirations were undefeated. All right, now we got a loss. What are we going to do? And guys, you have done so well, but now this is the test. This is the big test. Everything's not rosy. And we got to pick ourselves up, and it's going to be a dogfight. It is going to be a dogfight, and you know they're capable of putting a lot of points on there. And we got to fight and scrap and claw for everything we get. But
Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for letting us come out here today, get a few reps in, just get better each and every day, and just take our lessons from the last game and just learn from our mistakes and just get better. And I pray that you help us throughout the day and just get home safe. In your name I pray, amen.
Amen.
3, 1, 2, 3, Rebels!
All right, clean it up. Don't leave nothing on the I mean, when I told you we need absolute focus today, I got to have 110% on scout team guys. Defense has got to get a really good look today. We're without Brody, so I'm gonna rotate a battery in and nose guard, so just be ready to go on that. When we break it through today, let's do a circle up and let's do a circle stretch, and then we'll do speed drills and X Factor drills. All right. As always, when we close the gate behind us, it's Coliseum Rewards.
Come on, bring it in, bring it in.
Hey, Rebels on me, Rebels on 3, 1, 2, 3, Rebels! Let's go! Let's go!
Up and go. Ready. Go. Ready to go. can't have any more slip-ups like last week, right? We lost that game based on mental errors and lack of effort, and those are two things that we can't have this week. We can't have any mental errors, we can't have stupid penalties, and we can't give up, right? Me and Coach D had this conversation Friday night. I was never comfortable Friday. I felt like I was on the edge of my seat all night. I know he did too, and you should have felt that way. Even when we had a 16-point lead, I wasn't comfortable. When it dropped down to a 10-point lead in the third, I was still very uncomfortable, and then you see why. I mean, you just have these gut feelings that something's gonna happen. If you keep your foot on their throats, that doesn't happen, right? We have a mental lapse, we stop giving max effort, we keep letting them hang around in here, and then they find a way to beat you. Right, now you've had to pick yourselves up and you've had to come back out here this week and you've had to reach down deep and find what football means to you, right? And I think we've had a really 2 good days. We've got to capitalize tomorrow with it being our last day of practice, and we've got to have a really good walkthrough.
When they come to block you and they're coming around the edge, they've been having such great, I mean, I've never played football before, and I can sit there and watch the film and tell you, they have great success because every team that's going against them lets those guys come up and block them, and they try to shed the block off and tackle the ball carrier who's really slippery and shifty, and it doesn't work. You have got to knock these guys that are coming to block you. You've got to knock them up, man. Like, you really got to bust them up, because if they come and they just block you and you don't give them a rep and you try to shed them, then we run into, oh, I got held and they didn't call it. How do you avoid getting held? If you knock that guy in his teeth, he's gonna be like, oh, I can't, like I gotta figure out a different way to block this guy, and he's gonna come at you softer, and that next rep, next time they try to do it, it's not gonna be successful. They gotta change up their game plan. Like, coach, I can't block this guy. He's hitting me in my mouth every time, and I can't take it. So we gotta, it's like he said, it's Andrew's one of the biggest guys that needs to focus up this week. He's got the biggest job. He's got to knock that number 77, their big success ticket. When he gets to the secondary, it's just knocking people over, knocking into them, and guys get scared of it. That's why we got Andrew there, right? So if you're about to come get blocked, don't be an easy block. They say, like, don't be an easy out in baseball. You know, if you ground out, don't be an easy block. Make them work. Make them work. I'm gonna smoke that guy.